Today I'm going to build a team of the best Ballon d'Or winners. As you can see, my team is absolutely terrible. And it's only right that we start off by buying the man who has won 7 Ballon d'Or. And it's going to be this 115 Lionel Messi! I'm going to go ahead and claim my 115 Lionel Messi for 1.7 billion coins. And I'm going to get rid of this 54 rated piece of crap and put this Messi in the team. I don't know if you noticed, but Messi literally won the Ballon d'Or in 2009, 2010, 2011, and 2012, which means it was 4 times in a row. But let's go ahead and sort out this goalkeeper position. But there's only one goalkeeper in history who has won the Ballon d'Or. And if I get rid of this Buffon, I already own the Ballon d'Or winner, and his name is Lev Yashin. This man won the Ballon d'Or in 1963, so of course I wasn't alive then, I was dead. But I wish I could have seen a goalkeeper win the Ballon d'Or. We have 9 more Ballon d'Or winners to buy in the starting 11, and we also have 7 Ballon d'Or winners for the bench. Alright, we really need to upgrade his defender positions, but I have no clue which defenders have won the Ballon d'Or. Alright, let's search up defenders who have won the Ballon d'Or. So apparently there were 3 defenders who have won the Ballon d'Or. It's going to be Fabio Cannavaro from Italy, which I already knew. It's going to be this Sama from Germany, who is not on FIFA Mobile. And it's Franz Beckenbauer from Germany again, who is not on FIFA Mobile. And that means going ahead and buying this Cannavaro, but there's none available. But he does have this 111 card, and he's only 93 million. And he has a lovely, beautiful, bold head. I would kiss his bold head if he came to me right now. I would be like, Cannavaro, you're a lovely man. And I'll get rid of this El Hajam. I don't even know why I have him. And I'll put this Cannavaro in the centre-back position. And Cannavaro won his Ballon d'Or in 2006. And in the same year of 2006, he also won the World Cup with Italy. But I think it's time we start filling in the substitute positions. But I don't know all the players on the top of my head who have won the Ballon d'Or. This is absolutely insane. Look at this. From 2008 to 2022, literally Ronaldo and Messi won every single Ballon d'Or up until 2018, where Luka Modric won it. And then 2022, where Karim Benzema won it. So maybe in our substitute position, we add the main man, Karim the Dream Benzema. The interesting fact about Benzema is when he won the Ballon d'Or, he scored 44 goals and got 15 assists. And that was only in 46 games, which made him win the Ballon d'Or that year. And he also has a very beautiful beard. There are not a lot of defenders who have won the Ballon d'Or. There's Bobby Charlton, but he's not in FIFA Mobile. There's Beckenbauer, of course, and he's not in FIFA. But there is this Ruud Gullit who won the Ballon d'Or in 1987, who we could put in the centre-back position. Let's go have a look at what cards Gullit has. I'm sure he has a CDM. Well, it's a centre mid card. Is 1.5 billion coins. I will purchase him. And if I get rid of this McKennie, I can put this Ruud Gullit in the centre back position. But again, we need another bench player in this team, and I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a very controversial one. I will tell you a story, because in 2020 the Ballon d'Or ceremony was cut off, and my boy Lewandowski was meant to win that one. He was robbed. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this 113 Lewandowski for 222 million coins. I'm gonna put him on the bench with Karim the Dream Benzema. Now we need another centre-back position, and we probably need like a CDM centre-mid player again. After Ruud Gullit, Van Basten won it back-to-back, but he's a striker. But then after, Mateus won it, and he can play in centre-back. He has 114 CDM card, and I'm 100% sure he can go in the centre-back position, and he's 370 million. I will go ahead and buy him, and I put this Mateus in there, and there we go. Mateus fits there like an absolute glove. Oh, you watching right now, make sure you press that subscribe button and get me to 100k subs, and I will shave this entire head off, and I will go bold like Zidane. But we have 6 more players to fill up in the team, and 5 more players to put in the bench position. And after Lev Yashin, Eusebio won the Ballon d'Or just 2 years later. And the reason I'm saying Eusebio is because literally the only card Eusebio has is this 111. So as I already own this 111 rated Eusebio, I will just put him in the bench position. And over his entire career, Eusebio scored 733 goals. That is absolutely incredible. I'm going to go ahead and change this formation to a 3-5-2, because I'm going to cook up something very interesting. And moving on to this left wing position, I know no wingers who have won the Ballon d'Or off the top of my head, so I'm going to have to use Google. All right, so there are 6 players who have won the Ballon d'Or. Stanley Matthews is not in the game. Luis Suarez, I think that's the wrong Luis Suarez, so he's not in the game. George Best, who is in the game. Luis Figo, who is in the game again. Nedved, who's in the game. But then, come on, guys. There's Ronaldinho, one of the best Brazilian players of all time. He has a 112, a 107. I'm just going to go ahead and buy his 112. I'm going to go ahead and claim my Dino. Hey, what do my love? And I'm going to put this Ronaldinho in the team, baby. Won it in 2005 playing for Barcelona. In that same season, he won the Champions League. In that same season, he won the La Liga. Holy flipping shit. All right, we did miss out on some wingers. We had Figo, we had Nedved. I already own this 110 Figo, so I will put him in the team. And I know Figo won Ballon d'Or in 2000. He literally won 2 La Liga titles with Barcelona and 2 with Real Madrid. That's insane. He went to like rival teams and won La Liga with both of them twice. But we have 3 more players on the bench to add and 5 more players in the main team. And I'm gonna go for the CDM position. And for 10 years straight, Ronaldo and Messi would win the Ballon d'Ors for so long. But there was one man who broke that up, and his name was Luka Modric. That year was kind of sad because I remember he was playing for Croatia and they knocked England out the semi-finals. Oh, that just made me sad. And it would be a disrespect if I didn't get Luka Modric in this team, as he is one of the greatest Ballon d'Or winners. I like this card. This card looks sexier. And I'm going to put this Modric in there. He fits perfectly. This guy has won 5 Champions League with Madrid. He won the La Liga 3 times with Madrid. And honestly, in 2018, this guy was one of the best players for Croatia. But we need to add some players to this bench. And as this strike force is going to be absolutely insane, there was a man called Van Basten. And in 1988 and 1989, he won the Ballon d'Or back-to-back. And not a lot of players in history have done that. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this 114 Van Basten, 333 million coins. I'm going to go ahead and put this Van Basten in the team. And not only did he win just 2 Ballon d'Ors, he won 3. He won it again in 1992. There's one man who has to be in this team, and it's this Michael Owen, because he is English. And it would just be an absolute pleasure to have an English player like Michael Owen in here. And Michael Owen, I'm going to put you in the bench. Well, he was actually holding the Premier League title with Man United 10 years later after he won the Ballon d'Or. But there's one more bench player to add, and it's going to be the man himself, the Ukrainian Shevchenko. And he's not available. Is there any other cards? Yes, I can go ahead and buy this 109 icon. Shevchenko, I'm going to put you in the bench position. And we now have 4 more players in the main team to upgrade. And I'm going to go for the next CDM position, and there's only one man. He has a beautiful bold head, and his name is Zizou. I'm going to buy his 112 for a reason, okay? Wait. Did I accidentally just purchase his expensive card? I think I accidentally purchased his 1.3 billion card. Well, now I just have to put him in the CDM position. Zidane won the Ballon d'Or in 1998 with France and Juventus. He won the World Cup in the same year with France. And he also won the Serie A with Juventus in the same season. That is a pretty impressive season. But we now have 3 more players in this team. And I made a mistake by purchasing that Zidane, because now we are kind of skint. We don't have a lot of money. But in this cam position, there is a special man. This man has not won 1 Ballon d'Or, not 2, but he's won 3 of them. And his name is Johan Cruyff. I have to buy his 112 version if I want to get the other 2 players in the team. I'm going to get rid of this Majea, and I'm going to put this Cruyff in the team. And this guy won the Ballon d'Or in 1971, 1973, and 1974, which means he did win it back-to-back, but imagine if he won 4 of them in a row. He won the UCL with Ajax in 1970, 1971, and 1972. That's 3 back-to-back Champions Leagues. And the next man we're going to buy is a striker, and he's Brazilian. And his name is Ronaldo! The Brazilian man! 337 million coins. Go ahead and get rid of this Lava and put this Ronaldo in the team. One of the greatest strikers ever in football history. Not 1 Ballon d'Or, but he's won 2 of them. He won it in 1997 and 2002. And surprisingly, this man never won the UCL. But he won 2 World Cups in 1994 and 2002. And there's one more man, one more striker who's not won 1 Ballon d'Or. Not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 Ballon d'Ors! And his name is Cristiano Ronaldo! This man won the Ballon d'Or in 2008 with Manchester United. And then he won it in 2013 with Madrid, 2014 with Madrid, 2016 with Madrid, 2017 with Madrid. And in that time, he's won 5 UCL titles, 3 Premier League titles. He won the La Liga twice as well. And ladies and gentlemen, the squad is done! And if you enjoyed this video, you will enjoy this one even more. Click it and watch it now. And make sure you subscribe right now.